Deanna and Kyle are political experts. I want to bring you in a moment and get your thoughts on this. We've heard so much about bellwether counties, about Georgia's changing counties, changing demographics. Gwinnett County is a county that we hear about so much as one that has a lot of the tectonic plates of Georgia politics all smashing together. Generational, demographic, age, sex, race, political affiliation, you name it. If you're in Gwinnett County shopping at any random Kroger, you're probably going to see a lot of different people who think different ways.
Yeah.
Let's take a look at the Gwinnett County results here right now. We've got only about 16% of the estimated total vote reported in Gwinnett County right now. But at this point, at this early juncture, let's tap out here. This is what happens when you let me drive the map here, guys. But there we go. Okay, let's go back here. Anyway, we're going to sort out this. In Gwinnett County, Vice President Harris out to an early lead, but it is still early. What do you make of that, Kyle, as I try to make my way through this map? This is what you get when you let me multitask. But Kyle, you have one task right now. Tell me what you're seeing in Gwinnett County.
Well, as you alluded to, Gwinnett is an evolving county. It's a growing county that's changed a lot over the last decade or even 2 decades. And I think it looks like Kamala Harris is at about 60% in Gwinnett County. Obviously, we have a lot more votes to see in Gwinnett, but if she can hold that lead at that margin, that is good news for the Harris campaign.
And Deanna, let's look at comparison. Sometimes is helpful when we look at how, particularly because Donald Trump was running in 2020 against Joe Biden and Kamala Harris was running as VP. So there are some apples to apples comparisons here to be made. We should note only about 16% of the vote is in Gwinnett County right now. Kamala Harris with about a 60% to 38% lead, so a 22% gap. Back in 2020, when things were fully reported, Joe Biden carried Gwinnett County by about an 18% margin. Still early in the night, but Kamala Harris outperforming Joe Biden right now. Yeah. Do you expect that margin to hold? Is it too early to say? What do you make of it all? I think
it could still be closer to the 58 and 40%, but
you think it'll narrow a little bit?
Yeah, there's a huge population of non-white voters in Gwinnett. It's extremely diverse, so this is to be expected for. Most Republican strategists would see that, and the former president rallied in Gwinnett heavily, so I could see him maybe moving up a couple notches to get some more voters that we really wouldn't expect.
And taking a look at some of the videos from that rally that he did have in Gwinnett, you had a lot of people come out there. Some people might have been from out of the county or out of state.
It's too far to drive.
There was a lot of excitement. Guys, I want to ask you about this. As you know, both being former panelists on our show, we love bringing the voice back to the voter. Voice of the Voter is one of our premier franchises here, and I want to ask you about turnout. Before we ask about turnout, we do have